Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. For a while now, the Northern Coalition Group has been speaking on behalf of Biafra exit. They have been lending their voice. Ohaneze and Ndigbo, Igbo socio-cultural groups, and all the likes have decided to once and for all settle the score and let the matter go its natural course. Before we go into the newspaper to find out what it is, Ohaneze and Ndigbo, Igbo socio-cultural groups, are telling the Northerners concerning Northern Coalition concerning Biafra exit and Biafra actualization. Would like to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. All right, the Apex Igbo Sociocultural Organization Ohaneze and Ndigbo has said Igbos will leave Nigeria when they choose to. Interesting. This was contained in a statement issued by the group spokesperson Alex Obonaya while reacting to a suit filed by the coalition of northern groups seeking the exit of the southeast from Nigeria. In its response, Ohaneze Ndigbo said the Igbos would leave the country whenever they want to. It further argued that no person or group had the right to act superior to another in Project Nigeria. A statement from the group said, I quote, because no group has right whatsoever to ask another to go or to ask another to leave Nigeria, Igbos have as much right in Nigeria as any other ethnic group, and to that extent, Igbos will leave Nigeria only when they wish to do so, but not on the instrumentality of another group. On the other hand, Igbo has sacrificed much more than any other group for the corporate existence of Nigeria. I repeat, Igbos have sacrificed much more than any other group for the corporate existence of Nigeria, and it is not in doubt. So, if any group should talk about ownership of the country, it is those who have sacrificed more. The group said the indigenes of Nigeria are largely Igbos, Yorubas, and others, while some of these coalitions came from distant places in West Africa. They are indeterminate, they are not even known. Recall that the coalition of northern groups filed a case asking the court to compel the Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Representatives to hasten the exit of the southeastern region out of Nigeria. They pleaded that this should be done before the conclusion of the ongoing amendment to the Nigerian Constitution. The secession request was contained in a suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS/538/2021, instituted by the group of elders and politicians from the north led by Nastura Sharif, Balarabe Rufail, Abdulaziz Sulaiman, and Aminu Adam. In their suit, they argued allowing the Igbo to secede would end violence and destruction in the southeast. They also explained that this would stop the repeat of the 1967 to 1970 chaos in Nigeria that led to wanton destruction of lives and property. The coalition also said this will put an end to the agitations by members of the indigenous people of Biafra led by Nnamdi Kanu. They prayed for, among others, a declaration that combined effect of the provision of Section 4 of the Nigerian Constitution and Articles 1, 2, and 20 subsection 1 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights Ratification and Enforcement Act 2004. The National Assembly, sued as the fourth defendant, is empowered to set in motion a framework for a referendum to allow the southeastern region of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to decide on their bid for self-determination. This is quite interesting. Let's look at this holistically. To start with, Ohaneze and Ndigbo is right. That notion needs to be corrected very quickly so that tomorrow this northern group will not wake up and say, we told Igbos to leave, they left. Okay, Yorubas, leave. Or, okay, Medubelt, Yupo should leave. Or Medubelt no longer belong to the north. All those kind of things. This needs to be corrected once and for all. No group have any right to tell another group to leave Nigeria. They are equal stakeholders as much as this partnership called Nigeria exists. No group is higher in rank, in right, in citizenship than the other group. according to the amalgamation, we all entered as one entity. So for that reason, no group should begin to lord its opinion over another. Yes, you can give an opinion. Yes, you can solicit. Yes, you can advise, but don't mandate. All right. I also want to look at it from another perspective. Maybe they feel that because of the agitation is getting, it has become very heightened and tensed. Maybe they are saying, please, guys, do something about this, but do it in a way that looks as if you are speaking on their behalf. Not that you are mandating them to leave because they're a nuisance, and that makes it a bit more difficult. That's one. Two, Ohaneze Ndigbo had to speak up, and this particular second reason they gave, everybody will attest to it. No sentiment aside, no bigotry involved, no ethnicity at all attached to this, because the truth is, they will tell you. Even when President Muhammad Buhari went down to Southeast, Imo in particular, he said something unique when he was making a speech. He said, look, Indigbos are very industrious people. They make trade and commerce very interesting wherever you go. And they will always tell you that this proverb that became a phenomenon, that anywhere you go to and you don't see an Igbo man there, please leave because nobody, it's not habitable. And over time, it has become real. Go to Brno today. Despite the fact that BK boys are having a swell time, they're still spare part dealers. Still, Zolom, Professor Zolom, Kato at some point, celebrates them for staying put, despite the fact that there was insecurity in that state. But they stay put so that those whose cars are bad can still buy spare parts for their vehicles. It's not as if they have four heads or four lives, but they just believe if humans can live here, if there's IDP camps, then by all means humans can still live here. Go to the north, you see Igbos living in a vet, trading, doing their commerce. And most often than not, go check most parts of the country, most parts of the world, you will still see Igbo man going there, building structures that have permanency. Look at Fulani herdsmen. When they go to places, they don't build houses. It's thatch roof. They just look for raffia palms, look for trees, and just build some sort of hut with mud, so that tomorrow when they say let us go, they don't even bother. They don't have anything tangible that you can, if you want to burn the mud house, you can burn it because it's not valuable. But an Igbo man, technically speaking, will build an edifice. Same thing when a Yoruba man is migrating. But the Igbo man is known, unfortunately, for this. So if you want to go by those who have sacrificed truly for this one Nigerian program, honestly, you must give it to the Ndigbos. They have that, flair of always leaving their hometown most times to go develop other nations, other states. Most times they usually mock them or drag them out by calling them developers, because they go develop other people's places. Sometimes they leave their region fallow. Sometimes they just build some nice houses in their villages, in their cities, in the villages, but they will not even live in there. Just that during a Christmas period, festive period, you see them, they run back home. Maybe during yam festivals, they'll be on August, or they call it August break or something. They go back for their yam festivals. During Easter break, Christmas break, you see them go back. Other than that, they're back into the field. Let's visit that conversation. Do you agree with what Ohaneze Ndigbo has to say concerning putting coalition of northern roots to order, or do you think maybe just northern groups are trying to be helpful in Biafra exit? Let's interact, please.